Okay, now work with updating data. Updating data, when you click on this update button, write this add.php question mark id is equal php tab echo rows. We are getting this id by using this while loop. Rows id, don't forget about this semicolon. Copy everything from index.php, paste it below this php ending tag, paste it here. We don't need this table, so just delete this table. We also don't need this php. Okay, we need footer. We don't need this config database, so I think we have included that in the yes, we have included. Okay, now okay, that's all. Okay, that's all. Now what we are going to do is, below this if statement, we are going to create one more if statement. If is set dollar sign underscore get id and double and sign dollar sign underscore get id is not equal empty. That means if we have an id, then we should do some operation. We'll do some operation. We are checking is set. That means when we go to this id, and we are using this get because we are getting this id from url, unlike the previously we have used post because we are getting this name from the user input, that is an input field. But now this time we are getting it from url. We are going to write a query, so give a variable that will be query. Query is equal double quotation mark semicolon, select everything from name of our table, that was players. This time we need to write some extra code than the previous one. Previously we have selected all to show data inside our table. So where id is equal, we need to define the id. We need to get the id from url, so just write player underscore id is equal dollar sign underscore get id, and this player id will be here. Okay, now we are going to execute the query, so just write result is equal MySQL query and connection from the database connection, and the query we have made query. Now we need a record. We MySQL underscore fetch underscore rows. Inside this fetch rows we will have result. Okay, now what we'll have, we'll go to the database or first first record was Messi, and first column is name. This is market value. The second one club and position. So just write name is equal records. This is index number 1 because this is the first one. Index start from zeros. This is id, this is 0, and this is on. Okay, name. Now go to the forum. Inside all input field we set the value. Okay, after this name attribute just write value attribute. Value is equal PHP tab echo name. Don't forget about it. I said that for lots of time. Okay, paste it here, paste it once again. Paste, we need to paste 4 times because we have 4 input field with value. Second one will be market value. Third one will be position. This should be $sign. Last one will be club. Okay, I think did I change? This should not be an S. Fetch row. I got the problem. I think I made mistake here. This should be a tilde key. This is above the tab key, I think. Okay, save it. Once again reload the page. This time it should not give any error. You see the player name is Neymar.js, market value and position, club, everything is all. Go to nav. From here home, just give an index.php, PHP CRUD index PHP. Okay, PHP CRUD, that's enough. Below this first if else statement, just write id is equal not empty underscore post. This time it should be get because we are getting it from the URL. id get, just copy this thing, paste it here. Now okay, blank. Yes, okay. Now we'll add one more if else statement here above this first query. We have query to insert data, so just write if there is an id, just write id. If there is id, then we'll update, else we'll add some query to insert. Okay, let me comment some. SQL, click on this SQL, click on this update. This is the query we need to update. Comment it out by control / query. Query is equal update players. This sign is This sign is not single quotation mark. This sign is above the tab. We have a mark. Okay, I don't know what it is called. Okay, now write set with name is equal dollar sign name. This should be name. Okay, market underscore value. Market value is equal dollar sign market value comma, don't forget about comma, otherwise it will not work for you. Club club is equal dollar sign club position is equal dollar sign position. This position is coming from here. This market value is coming from this market value. This is the user input where id is equal dollar sign id, that is coming from here. That's all, and semicolon.